Welcome one, welcome all. It is time for draft number 18 on our climb to limited Mythic. About to polish off this grapefruit fizzy water. Hell yeah. It catches in the throat. We're on the 18th draft, and we had a really nice learning day on Tuesday. We took those lessons, and then we had a winning day yesterday. We hit diamond, and we're going to begin the climb. Going to begin the climb. So let's see how we do. I think the biggest thing is that has been helpful and influential in my thinking process is ensuring that we have some good stabilizing 4 and 5 plays. So what do I mean by this? A Frostfist Strider is a great example of a stabilizer. It's a 4/4 with Ward 2. It's hard to remove. It has 4 toughness. It's hard to battle past. It taps something and stuns it. Very, very nice. An example of like a non-stable turn 4 play would be like a Rulik Mons. It's a 3/3 for 4. It's not really shutting the game down. It's not really slowing things, or it's not like a removal spell that can deal with a threat. So I think that this pack is overall pretty mediocre. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm going to get the Love Song of Night and Day. I really like this card in a variety of decks. It's good if you have any other white support cards. I mean, it combos well with the color that it is in. Well, you know what? I'm in a pleasant mood, and I think it's time to be an aggressive turd. These Phoenix chicks are actually pretty great. I really like this if you can get in Boros. Yeah, back-to-back Pain lands. Yeah, we got a little unlucky with our rares. I think that Tura Kenarud is the kind of card that I used to think is really good, but again, I talked a lot about turn 4 and turn 5 stabilizer-type cards. This is just not a stabilizer. You play this on turn 5, often they will have, like, hell, Toxic Abomination is a 3/2 for 2 that can smash through this. Is the overlay working? Should be. I'm going to go aggro. I'm going to get the Phoenix chick. Really combos well with Love Song of Night and Day. Oh my god, Torre Davenant. I will say, though, I think for these aggro lists, part of me, I actually think Argivian Cavalier is insane. I think this card is ridiculously good. I actually think I'm going to pick the Argivian Cavalier over Torre Davenant. I mean, I think this card is just so freaking good. It makes a 1/1, it enlists, it's 3. If we're going wide, it's the perfect activator for the Argivian Phalanx, which is the pricey white card that reduces 1 per thing. Is Torre French? Of course. Torre Davenant. If you want to know what it means, I don't know. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to pick up that one. Alright, nothing here is screaming, Sean, you've done it all wrong. Goblin Picker, I'm happy to have one of these no matter what. The best card here, there's just not a lot of good cards here. I mean, Battlefly Swarm is okay. This card's alright. I'm going to get a Goblin Picker and just move on with my life. I think I take up the shield here. It's very nice for these decks that are trying to make a bunch of little creatures that are swinging a lot. I think Samite Herbalist is one that I like more than I thought that I would, because Scrying, I actually value Scrying in this format a lot. Probably because I used to be a shittier player and now I'm a better player. Twinferno is also okay. You can double strike something to finish. You can do some copying. But I think Take Up the Shield is just better, I believe. Phyrexian Espionage, I've also started to like more and more and more and more. I think I will get Take Up the Shield. I think it is kind of what we're looking for. I have been impressed with this, but I don't know how good of a thing this is. I'm kind of feeling a little bit like I'm in the wrong colors, but that's okay. We're going to get Queen All in All. This is a perfectly acceptable splash. I no longer like the Viashino Branch Rider. Get out of here. These packs have not even been terribly strong. It might actually be green-white. Kind of happy I took this one. God, I just think it's so good. Alright. Alright. So if I'm Boros aggro, I probably don't even really want to be running more than one of these. Because I want to be able to, like, play a Phoenix Chick on turn 1 and start attacking right away. But I'm not entirely sure. I think white was the correct choice. I'm feeling pretty content with my white stuffs. I really didn't like this card for a long time, but increasingly I'm like, yeah, this might be quite a beater. But I think this is kind of the ideal spot to get a Radiant Grove. I think so. Especially if we are suspecting that we're in multiple colors. Floriferous Vine Wall is another good guy to pick up. But one of the things I'm concerned about is that we kind of have a bunch of aggressive tools, and then we also have this guy. Maybe I should actually just get the Drawbridge. That might be a little bit more safe of a choice. Okay. Ward 2. Jesus. Alright, well, there you go. We are now a Rith list. I want most of this pack. Yeah, the Vine Wall being late did seem to me like a sign that green was probably open. And we might actually just cut the red at this point. We're definitely getting Rith. Yeah, we're definitely green-white. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm not overly pleased with our 2-mana things. This is just a fantastic one to get. Like some of these. Does this guy even have haste? Just has Ward 2. Only has Ward 2. Oof. Do I want the Valiant Veteran? Or do I want another Argivian Cavalier? Do we have that many ways to make 1/1s? I mean, I actually think this will wheel. I think that this card is just so stupidly good. I think it is stupid how good that card is. Let me get the Sojourner. Crystal Grotto is an option. That is an electrostatic infantry. You know what? You know what? Let's do this. Let's get this guy out of here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be landing. This is a good one. Because, like, if we pull this guy out, we're kind of splashing for some really nice green ones. But then we're mostly red-white. There's also Maria's Outrider, which is very good. I think we want this one. All right. I mean, I'm going to stack up on these. So our list is a little weird. So our list is, it's a little weird. So 7 minus 4 is 3, so I think the reducers are really good. Yeah, okay, so we're not exactly the Swarm by any means. This is the color we want. Twinferno. Again, I actually kind of like Twinferno. Sure. Sort of like a... What? What? I have no idea what is happening in this. I'm gonna get the tortoise. I'm not gonna run the tortoise, but I guess I'll get the tortoise. Guess I'll get this. Really? I mean, I guess I'll take this, but I don't think I'm ever running it. Oh, Yosha, huh? I'm certain Yosha will wheel. I'm, like, absolutely certain of it. I'm going to go ahead and mark this, and then I want to briefly just stress that I think that we are a slower list, because we have Phoenix Chicks. I don't know if we're going to run all of these. But obviously we have, like, high-end stuff. Some acceptable defensive thingies. This is another fine card to run. It's very flexible. Radha's Firebrand. Or Baird. Jeez. 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 I mean, I think Radha's is just better by a wide margin, but I'm trying to convince myself to pick in a certain way to maybe get a thing to wheel, but I think we just get the stuff. Argivian Phalanx, I think we have enough makers. How good are we at Bairding? Pretty fucking good, to be honest. Part of me thinks this will wheel. I think Love Song of Night and Day is just strictly better. I also love a Keldon Strike Team. We're looking for a duel that can get us a little bit more green. I mean, this is just literally kind of amazing for us. Probably peel off some of these. Kind of hungry for some. I mean, maybe we actually just run this shit too, man, huh? Do we even have that many instances? We have 2 instants. Weirdly, I kind of want to get the automatic librarian. Like, we just do not have, like, any combat trickery, nothing. Or do we want this? I think I'm going to do this to help with the fixing and occasionally get me more creatures. Okay. Jesus. You have my iconic... Well, fuck. Yeah, I think I actually just want this Radiant Grove. I think that we're kind of hard 3-color right now. We have, like, only creatures. There's, like, no combat tricks here at all. think this... Well... I like Yosha a lot. I really, really like Yosha. Which I feel so weird saying. I sound so defensive. I like Yosha. Maybe, yeah. Or one of these two. I guess I'll just let it... I'll let it pick for me. Hey, welcome to the party. I mean, this is probably too many Phoenix chicks. I think I'm gonna run this fucker. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what this deck is. We have, like... Literally, look at this. Look at this curve. I have, like, no instants or sorceries. I have Twinferno, take up the shield. Broken Wings, heroic charge. That's about it. So electrostatic infantry, I think, goes, I think. I don't like Radha. So cut it. Way too much here. Probably this. Some token makers. I don't actually think I can go down. Not enough token interaction for the queen. I mean, she's still pretty good. Yosha, you couldn't pay me $1 million to cut Yosha. It's so fucking good. Love Song of Night and Day can put +1/+1 counters on these. It's just great. Yeah, we have a lot of ways to actually make tokens. We have Scout the Wilderness, Yosha, Love Song of Night and Day, Argivian Cavalier. Yosha seems kind of bad. Yosha is awesome. This card is fucking really good. I love Yosha Declares War. Period. Really, man? Absolutely. I'd absolutely. Never thought it was a good pick. No, it's just very, very, very good. Twinferno out. It's double strike? I mean, people are saying cuts. We're on 40 cards right now, so. So let me do some computation on this Molten Monstrosity. Molten Monstrosity is pretty good. So if I have a 2/2 out, this is a turn 6 play. So it says we have 16 creatures, but really we have 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I'm going to cut this and put in Heroic Charge. It feels a little bit better, right? Feels a wee bit better. Chick for monstrosity. Really? I probably should find a way to get one in here. I mean, this list is pretty heavy. Technically, this is like here. This is like a 4. So then I only have Take Up the Shield. Maybe cut the Broken Wings. It's like one of the only interactions I have. I think I'm going to keep 3 Phoenix Chicks. The cuttable cards would be Broken Wings, Phoenix Chick, Heroic Charge. Yeah, I think Broken Wings is actually pretty terrific. I think I do want the Heroic Charge. I like the chicks. I have no idea what I'm supposed to cut. So we're going to keep Broken Wings, we're going to keep the Phoenix Chick. I mean, we have 2 Love Songs of Night and Day and 3 Phoenix Chicks. Do I actually just cut a Benelish Faith Bonder? Cut the Red Saga. The Red Saga is one of our better cards. Yosha, I just want to stress, this card is fantastic. It is a fantastic, fantastic card. I think this is one of the most underrated cards. I think I'm going to peel this. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays that we can just smash down. What does T-Cur mean? Yeah, so this is type creature. I can type it like this. And then when I hit up, it puts all my creatures up here, and then all my spells down here. And this is very nice for just getting a rough sense of things. If I did type instant like this, it would show me what all my instants are up here. It also reads partials, so if I type T-Cur, T is the only word, or type is the only word that starts with T, creature is the only word that starts CR. Dejurian says, why do you value Yosha so much? Imagine there was a 2-mana card that said, deal 1 damage to any target creature, deal 4 damage to the enemy face, and create a 0/2 Thopter creature token. Like, imagine that text was all written out. Destroy a 1/1, or destroy an X1, deal 4 damage to the enemy, summon a token. It's just a lot of shit. All right, so this I think is it. Now, what's the mana base going to look like? Because right now, this is just 7/7/7. Guess there's 6 greens. Ugh. I might do, like, this, because this is 3, 4, 5, 6. If we think about Take Up the Shield, this is cast later. Is 6 good enough to hit on turn 3? Two double whites, though. This is crazy late. Yeah, queen all in all is an issue. Alright, 7, 7, 7. What did I just do? I did something really bad. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Naya chicks. Yeah, alright. Got some chicks. Alright, I'm gonna get the stained glass lands in here. Let's open up the predictions. Oh no, I ran an ad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Crap. Alright. 4. Oh, get out of here. This, and that. This. Which one was the 5, 4, 5, 6, 7? Fresh that extension. Yeah, let's turn the thing off, turn it on again. So, let's turn off the extension, turn the extension on again. Extensions. My extensions. Deactivate. Activate. Set as overlay 1. Let me just make sure this is working. You know, I'm just going to restart this thing. Untapped GG Companion. Companions! It's loading. It's checking for updates. It's loading. It says everything is okay. It loves to lie to me. This seems like a 4-er. Seems like a 4-er. We will be able to put on some pressure. Going back to my Steam manager. Alright, I've popped out chat again. I can see you all now. Alright. Vrelin just asked about the blue domain land. Do we have anything that has domain in it? Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. It's a great hand to show you all that you need to love this. Outrider and Czar. Nice. That's right. That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. Audio issues today. Quiet. Let's do a check. Check, 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 check. Nope, we're good. Everything is going absolutely haywire today. So I am going to do Yosha here. Great way to prevent Villain from making another X1 here. They have to pass here. Alright, just dealing a little pain to myself, a little pain in Spain. Goblin Picker is going to be very helpful later. So, again, this is one of the reasons why I really like Yosha. There's lots of small things that add a counter here, counter there. This one gets bigger. Let's put counters on each of these. Oh, we also have Llanowar Green Widow. That's a very good one. Yeah, I mean, also Queen All in All works really well with both of these. Yeah, I don't care about this at all. Is Cardboard Live not running? We don't use Cardboard Live. We use heck is it called? Untapped GG. And I don't know why it isn't working. We turned everything off, we turned everything back on again. And here we are. That hurts. One force one time. One force one time. This is a really insanely good pair of draws. We love our Givian Cavaliers. We are Givian Cavalier. All right, we're in the clear. We're gonna win with these two flyers. It's gonna take a few turns, but we're gonna get there. We'll have a Goblin pick away the Llanowar Green Widow. I think we're in okay shape. We're going to keep picking our way forward. I would assume that what would likely happen if my opponent had a charge is that... Accept that damage. Going to 9 is okay here. We want to be more prepared to block on a later turn. My opponent's very scared. Great. That is a problem. Mamma mia, look at this. We're gonna chill for a bit here. We are chilling for a bit here. I like this little card. It's just nice to have. I mean, we had some awkwardness, but that's really our mana base. We don't have the best mana base. 7/7/7 is very... certainly dunked a lot of good cards. Yeah, these are the things we want in our list. This could be a swing out. We can also technically block like this. I really kind of feel like I need to get rid of this guy. I think I need to just do a big risk because this thing is going to just destroy us. And I'm blocking extra because this can give everything +1/+1. All right, well. This is that's about the best outcome that I could have seen, personally. Alright, I lose on the swing. Okay. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can't lose stars at this rank. That's good. I'm willing to fire up another game. I think that our overall thesis of clog the ground and win with chicks and flyers is actually okay. Mana base issues. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Stop letting you down your believers. I'm trying, man. Oh, never mind. We always get there. So if this is a sort of red-white spells list, Thalarian Terrors are scary. So we've got the Phoenix Chicks. Argivian Cavalier Samite Herbalist is great. Soaring Drake, not an issue. And what's nice about this is this says this creature literally can't block. It's not can't block Radha's Firebrand, it's just can't block, so... some goods here. And also this costs 1 less to activate per domain, so this is 5 minus 3, so this is a 3 cost to give this +2/+2. Really like that card a lot. 2-drop would be good here. Radha's Firebrand and Phoenix Chicks would be fantastic. Very good. Huh. We're coming in, baby. It's herbalizing time. I want you to see this whole board that I got going. No blocks for you. Alright. He got me. It's true, he got me. Nothing else to say. Firebrand for shore up is... that was actually a pretty good play by them. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Calling it. Phoenix Chick's coming in, baby. Coming in hot. Yeah, these power cards are tough to deal with. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Firebrand? I don't know. Sphinx of Clear Skies. Jesus. We're not really making a lot of headway here. Yeah, I think the the big issue is I tend to forget about this card. Gotten me into trouble before. If we'd held back the Samite Herbalist, we could have kept Radha's Firebrand alive, and then we would have been okay. Still making some play errors here, you know. Let's go Phoenix Chick. Hell yeah. This is a little bit of a giveaway. No, again, I didn't say I don't think he had Shore Up. I said I forgot about this card. There's other 1-mana blue cards that are instant speed. We have died. We have died. The mana base has been feeling a little painful here. Mana base has been a little painful. Really drawn any of our power cards yet. Yeah, this was a little awkward. Also, as a reminder, because I see some people suggesting cards, if there's a card that you think would be good in, you must state what is being taken out. Because the simple calculus that you can do is, let's say you said, hey, let's cut a Phoenix Chick for a Heroic Charge. If I didn't draw a Phoenix Chick, then that change would have not made an impact. And that is the comparator that is the only way to start making progress when evaluating when to add something in or take something out. Yeah, draw Rith more. On it. Working on it. Trying my damnedest. Oh my god, what a good draw. We'll do in the future? Oh, no. This is not some sort of, like, you fucking bastard. This is like a... This is one of the best cards, period. Jesus. Alright, it's Thopter in time. Because I feel like our deck is a little bit trying to do two different things. Oh, thank God that's the play. What a relief. No blocks. Gotcha. Didn't play this one because it's possible to play this the next turn. Also, Czar works well with this guy. Double Flowstone. Alright, that's actually okay. For 3 damage, it's fine. That is really bad news. Ooh, that fucking sucks. Oh, this is a fucking 4/4. Oh, that's so sick. I never thought about this synergy. Maybe I should get a second one of these in here. Now the fact this is drawing cards is as long as my opponent doesn't swarm out with a bunch of little babies. Oh, it's fucking nasty. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. So I'm definitely playing this one. Well... I think this is actually probably okay to do. It's going to take a turn to come back. I need to get at least a little bit of an edge here. This will be able to block next turn. I want to deny the combat research. And Tal's Lookout is kind of obnoxious. Yeah, see, I'm like... I don't like the way that this deck wound up, because we're like half aggro, half defensive. There's only one way to do this. Yeah. Bombor is so good, dude. 0-3. Feels good. I don't know if you can see from this. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't feeling that great throughout this entire thing, and this draft was just weird. I'm glad we went 0-3, like, right at the very start of the day. So let me manage the prediction. The despisers have it. Yeah, I mean, when I look at this... Right, yeah, because, like, these kind of cards are for, like, when the board stalls. I had too many pricey things. Needed some stuff in this range. Yeah, this draft was just... Oh, yeah, and I had none of the interaction cards that I wanted. That was the biggest thing that owned us. And, that's alright, because this draft just felt weird as hell anyways.